Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Welcome back to again. I am here again. I am here again, my people, to react on issue that concerns us. Of course, I noticed that Nkere finally made find his way to someone's office. We have talked about his handshake, not one, not two, not three. Not only me, many Biafrans raised this concern, asking what is he going there to do. Both those who believe in USB government and those who don't believe have asked this question: why is Nkere having handshake without any results? Some people said, don't ask him about what he's doing. Show us what you yourself are doing from your own side. Especially those of them that don't believe in USB government, they have a way of asking this question, trying to ask, okay, since you want to ask about Nkere, what is your madam doing? When they say madam, what your madam is doing, sometimes I feel like they're actually mocking themselves because the truth of the matter is that they can see the results, but they don't bother to figure out what Nkere is actually achieving by having handshake. And that handshake, does it worth it? What is the outcome of the handshake? I don't know. And they don't bother to know. Now, despite all the request and demand from Biafrans to know, okay, Nkere, why is it that you can only have handshake with congressmen? It seems like on the way, not even in the office, you can't sit down on a round table, show us picture, video evidence where you are talking and what are you actually talking about. So Elias cannot hide. Elias decided to, take the challenge. He took the challenge to show a different side of Nkere meeting with the congressman. And they have been having this meeting for years, all right, for some time. And no, there's no valid result. What they do is to wait until they anything another people achieve, they will try to drag it and corner it that they are the one that have done that. The issue of designating Nigerian as a country of particular concern, they jumped in and grabbed it that they had won. Even though when video evidence and meetings from people, Benue people from Yerewata, showcasing how they met with people who actually linked them up to congressmen like Ted Cruz and many other congressmen that actually give all the result that everybody is talking about today. Nkere and Sona Barawa, once you have an issue, you want to report anything and they notice that you're actually having maybe public hearing, they will go there to take picture just to get themselves involved to deceive the gullible. Now some may say, but you don't need to. After all, they're talking about Biafra. Why are you going against them? Why? I'm not going against them. I just want us to know the truth. Because you cannot just question other people, what are they doing, whereas you yourself, you are doing nothing. Now, what Biafrans are doing, what USB government are doing is visible. I have mentioned a lot, the activities and what they have achieved. One of it is PM repatriation. And who made it possible? Their group could not even know this. I'm sure that when I mentioned that, most of them they were in shock because they thought that it just died naturally. That no, the Nigerian government were not in. All of a sudden they stopped talking about bringing PM back to Nigeria. Have you asked yourself who made it possible? If you say you are the one, prove it. Let's go. If you can. And let me remind you, your guys was they were sharing the messages from Dr. Matanga. And I am the one that remind them that Matanga is for USB government and they started dodging anything that has to do with Matanga. That's how they roll. Now we are going straight to the program. Let me show you this because I know many of you I don't want to waste much of your time. So let's start from this post. What you are seeing here is Nkere having handshake in someone's office. Okay, finally he may find his way to someone's office, but chair was not offered to him, and you can see them standing. And you don't know what the link up, you don't know anything about it, but whatever it may be, let's go through the write-up from Elias because Elias understood the concern that Biafrans actually, raising for every now and then, asking this question: why is it that you can only have handshake without showing anything at all? Breaking news on December 17th, 2025. The African Republic government in exile acting APM, that is Nkere, Nkere, and okay, Azayogo did not follow them to the office, met with Congressman Ronnie Johnson and to discuss areas of mutual interest between Brigade and U.S. government. ATM Nkere is in addition to provide a general briefing about both Biafran issues and Christian genocide in Nigeria to Congressman Johnson, discuss strategic cooperation between the U.S. government and Brigade in specific areas. Where the problem of Elias is that you forgot that we know the capacity of Nkere. He don't even know much about the Biafran issue. He don't even know much about Christian genocide going on. He can only just tell you the headline news from other people, no concrete information you don't have. If you are doubting me, go and watch the video of him when God interviewed him. That will answer everything that you need to know. Okay, Congressman Johnson is a member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee and House Foreign Affairs African Subcommittee. Before entering Congress, and Congressman Jackson previously served as the physician for President Trump and Obama, respectively. ATM Nkere is grateful to Congressman Jackson for the opportunity to meet. Of course, he will be grateful for the opportunity to meet. For the opportunity to meet him, he's grateful. That is the outcome of the meeting. He's grateful to meet him. I can tell you that almost every congressman, can have had a handshake with them. And to tell you that Elias is worried about this concern that Biafrans are raising, like I told you, he quickly, posts this picture showing you that, we are not the only one having handshake. Can't you see? Why are you guys having issue with our handshake? Other countries do the same. Can't you see that these ones are having handshake? So why do you guys feel bad when we do the same thing? They are having handshake, probably having serious meeting that you can see the outcome. And the man that he shared his picture with, happened to be, I think, from India. And India is a sovereign nation that have protected their border. They have recognition already. Biafra is a sovereign nation. US government is a sovereign nation. Briggy, I don't know Briggy of Nkere, I don't know what they actually want to achieve. But despite being a sovereign nation, you are yet to have that recognition. All right. And here, let's see what Elias said, just to justify the handshake. That's why he made this post. Dear friends, it has come to my attention that some saboteurs and useful idiots have criticized the fact that Briggy and I post photos of our congressional engagement. I have reported this before. I'm just trying to let you know what Nkere have caused Elias. He's shameless. Elias is not all that shameless. That's why he still maybe some conscience. That's why he's still here to explain himself, despite his criminal. I don't want to call him a criminal. Despite his wrongdoing, okay? Despite his wrongdoing with Nkere, trying to cover up and pretend that he's doing something when he knows that he's not doing anything. He don't want to stop making this $10,000 with Zamas that surround it, because as long as they are contributing money for that, he's actually cashing out, systematically making fund, cashing out from that. So let's continue. He says, it has become to my attention that some saboteurs and useful idiots have criticized the fact that Briggy and I post photos of our congressional engagement when we meet with members of the Congress, we have substantive discussions, discussion, and at the end there is a photo. Of course, there must be a photo. This is standard. This is standard procedure. For example, see this recent photo of the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, with the Ambassador of India in Washington, D.C. All foreign countries post photos of U.S. officials they met with. Reason why people question you and don't get is that you are meeting these people for a purpose. You want to be recognized. Listen, you want them to recognize you. Then that document and the name that they want them to recognize, you will come out and your members will be telling you, shouting on social media that this is just USB charger, recharge card, USB Nigeria. I thought they have stopped, but I saw one of them today saying the same thing, making such posts, criticizing and mocking themselves, thinking that they're actually mocking Biafrans. You know, this is the problem that I have with them. They can never ever learn. If you doubt me, watch, just read. I'm not gonna play the video, okay? I'm not gonna play the video. I just want you to see one or two things from this video, okay? And let me take it back. Maybe you will. I want you to see what they wrote on. Sorry, what they put on the screen. Okay, now go pause. You can see this is Eunice, the DOS criminal in Canada. Said USB charger, BGC, CRC, Ajere want to jail, Simon Ekpa, whatever nonsense. But focus on this one, USB charger. This is a recent post from that senseless woman in Canada. Look at her, this woman. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this video maybe later. All right, maybe in our live broadcast we're gonna analyze it in detail. But for now, let's focus on this. Why I show you this for you to know that even as you speak, okay, members are still calling it USB charger, right? But Elias don't want people to question the activities they are having in Washington DC. Okay, going there to have handshakes. Let's assume that you are genuinely meeting them and having conversation with them. What are you conversing with them? What are you actually discussing with them? Because the truth of the matter is that as someone who wants to recognize, recognition, there must be a document. You have declared yourself. You are rejecting to bear the name that you declared, and you want someone to accept or to recognize you when you can't even recognize yourself. You went there to have handshake, hoping to do what? Achieve what exactly? What is your name? Where is your document? Who are you? When you can't compare, ambassador of India or Indian ambassador in Washington to what your Nkere is doing, you can't compare the two. The ambassador may go there to discuss maybe economic value, business, trade, security, anything. It's possible because that's the ambassador of a country, India. Your own is different. You are going there for recognition. You must go there with some things to convince them to prove that you deserve the recognition. What are you presenting? Even to maintain the date that you declared, you don't even know the date that Biafra was declared. Is that the man that's going to get you recognition? Please make it to make sense. I genuinely want to hear from any of their representatives without being without any insult. Just tell us, what exactly are you guys hoping for? Because I don't say anything here. I don't say anything. We have substantive discussion, and at the end there's a photo. Okay, I think I have gone through this one. It says, let me start from here. All foreign countries post photos of U.S. officials they met. The question is, your conversation with them is based on what? We don't simply meet members of Congress to take photos. You do. Because if not, tell us what you guys are talking about, because you don't have anything in hands to discuss. The reason we post the photo is to demonstrate our tangible activities. No. The reason is to show that you are meeting so that they will continue contributing money, thinking that they're actually achieving something. If we did not post photos of meeting, Biafran saboteurs and useful idiots would accuse us of not having meetings. Like you guys are putting USB now, but yet you have no thing to show. Yet USB government have something to show. You see, it's about your activities and the outcome. When we post photos of meeting to demonstrate our activities to the public, Biafran saboteurs and useful idiots attack us anyway. What do these people want? You actually care about what you call Biafrans idiot and saboteur, right? So why would you care if they are not ready, if they are not if their quest is not actually genuine? Why do you care? This mad lunatic should explain what contribution they are making to Biafra. One of the contributions Biafrans are making is to checkmate on your activities after you receiving $10,000. It is their responsibility to check on you, and you are the one that actually made it so. I don't hate Elias, but I hate what he's doing because not if you, I love you for the fact you're talking about Biafra, but siding Okeke is the problem. I don't believe that, and I can't, buy into that. Anyway, my people, tell me what you think about it. What is your opinion about all this discuss? Do you agree or disagree? Please let us know. I want to hear from you. And make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. God bless you and take care of yourself. See you again. Bye bye for now.